Well, all right, y'all. Thank you for clicking on this video. So this is something that I've been thinking about. I don't even know how to start this. All right, y'all. Thanks for clicking on this video. We're gonna go over something that I'm going to change on the channel. And I have been thinking about this for a long time, and I've talked to multiple people about this, and it's just the direction that we're going to take. Now, before you completely eviscerate me in the comments, listen to what I have to say and watch the whole video before you make those choices to do that. Since I started this channel, I have not put any advertising in the middle of the videos. I've had an ad at the beginning and I've had an ad at the end. Going forward, what we're going to do is when the video is released, it's going to be exactly the same video or an ad at the beginning and an ad at the end. When the next video is released, I'm gonna go back to that previous video and I'm gonna turn on ads during the middle of the video. So if you're watching the videos as they come out, you will see absolutely no change. So for example, the video that came out on Sunday, exactly how it is. When the next video comes out on Thursday, I'll go back and I'll add those ads into the middle of that video. And the biggest reasoning behind this isn't just to make more money. Obviously, I'd like to make more money. I was doing some basic math on taking a trip to Florida with that truck. I'd love to go to the Freedom Factory and see a show down there. But just to go down there on the most direct route, let's say take a 2-week trip, filming along the way and on the way back, week down, week back, just the most basic route, average lodging, average food bill, it's gonna cost about $2,000. And that's not getting off of that route and adding more miles in. So yes, it's obviously I'd like to make a bit more money. But the biggest reason about this, and the reason for this, is YouTube makes its money off of advertising. So if I put a video out and someone else puts a video out, and let's say it's the exact same video, if they have commercials inside their video, you know, the mid-video ads, which one do you think that YouTube is gonna promote to more people and show to more people? They're gonna show the one that has more advertising in it because that's more profitable for them. And I can tell you this is 100% true because a few of the live streams that I've done, the way that YouTube had it set up, I would be able to choose during the live stream if I wanted to add an ad break. While the live was going on, I could manually add one in there. But as soon as the live stream was over and the video processed or whatever, and then YouTube just started promoting it out on the regular platform, if I didn't go back and turn those ads off manually, they would automatically put them in there. And a few of them, like when it started doing that, I didn't know. And I got some comments that, oh, there's all these ads in here. And so I went back and I took those out of there. And as soon as I took those ads out, they stopped promoting those. So I know for a fact that if I put the ads into the old videos, those videos will continue to get promoted. So yes, it'll add some residual income, which will be great, and it'll allow me to do more things. I was also looking at different camper options, and the one that I want, I would love to have about 17 grand. So, you know, things cost money. Things are more expensive every day and whatnot. But like I said, this is really in hopes that the channel will get pushed out more. You know, I've received comments that my channel is underrated and this and that. And it's 100% that I'm not allowing YouTube to put those ads in the middle of the videos. They aren't as profitable to YouTube as a company, so they have no reason to push those out harder or more to other people. So, like I said, going forward, if you're watching the videos as they're released, you will see absolutely no change. But the old videos will get ads placed in them. So I know that probably 95% of you watch the videos when they come out and you don't go back and watch the old ones. I know some of you guys do go back and watch the old content. So you're gonna see some ads in there. I appreciate that you're going back and watching those. But like I said, this isn't just a cash grab. This is to try to get higher up on the algorithm and get those old videos or the older content recommended more in residual views. And I fully believe that this will work, but we'll see. If it all goes downhill, I'll shut them back off. it is what it is, you know. This is just an experiment, and by the grace of you guys watching the content, I'm here being able to do what I'm doing. So, like I said, this was not an easy decision. It's been something that's been on my mind for quite a while, and everyone that I've spoken with has told me to do it. In fact, I've had multiple people on my friends list from day one telling me that I needed to put the commercials in the videos. And not only that, but YouTube will contact you and they'll give you a YouTube manager or whatever. And I've spoken with, you know, they'll cycle through different people, and you'll do video calls with them and talk to them about certain stuff. They'll tell you about new things that are going on. And every single time I've talked to one of those people, why aren't you running mid-video ads? Can we turn on the mid-video ads in your videos? So I know that this will help in the long run, not only to allow me to do more things, because as I stated before, traveling is not cheap and you guys would like to see me go to more places, but I do think that it'll help me get a little bit higher in the algorithm, and more people will see the videos and more people will see the channel and things like that. So I really hope this doesn't alienate a lot of you guys. You know, it shouldn't. If you're watching the videos as they come out, it'll, like I said, it'll be no change to how it was for you. But yeah, I appreciate every one of you guys. I'm outside working on the boat right now. If you're following me on Instagram, link in the description for that. I've got some stuff up in my stories, and it poured rain last night and that thing got full of water. If I can get this thing running by Thursday, that'll be the next video. But if not, I'll go out tomorrow and I'll get a camping video in. But if I don't take the time to do it, it's just never gonna get done. And I need to get that thing done and running so it's not just a complete paperweight. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, if you love it or hate it. Like I said, it's just something that I feel like needs to be done at this point. And hopefully it helps all around. So, as always, stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit.